Waiting for it to start. And...
Oh, that's what I changed the cameras to.
What? Wait, what?
I was trying to remember how I adjusted the zoom in and zoom out. Okay. Ready?
Trying to... Oh yeah, we can't get that close to Good Boy. They don't want bad things to happen to Good Boy. Yeah.
Okay.
Good boy, good boy. And hello, person. And bye, person. I am zoomed into...
I'm gonna start the countdown.
Why am I zoomed in so much? Can I zoom out? I can't remember how to zoom out. Why can't I zoom out using this? Why? Oh, there we go. Gosh, alright. Wait, oh, that's why. Because something was on my screen.
No, I just sent you a party request.
Yeah, I know. There was a party request and it wouldn't let me zoom out.
I just sent that though. Like literally 2 seconds ago, I sent that to you.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Rev it up, YouTube! It's GamerToes back for hopefully not another heartbreaking episode of SoulWorker, because I tried last stream session.
Yep.
Yeah, anyways, we're back in Gray City. We got some quests to do. I think we have to go this way? Yeah, this way.
Okay, now my thingy.
Actually, I think we finished a bunch of dialogue to go to bed. We're actually only going to be streaming for like 2 hours, maybe 3.
We say that, but things happen. I don't know where you're going. You're going to the portal. The thing's this way.
Ooh, I'm party leader. Who authorized this? Where is it?
It's over here. Do we want to switch party leaders or no?
Do I not have the quest? Hold on. I don't think I grabbed the quest. Do I have quest? Oh, I do. It's just not showing.
Okay.
There.
Too many things.
Here we go. You want me to make you party lead?
Yeah, you can. Do I have to invite you to the party?
Yeah, I don't know how to change it, so I'm just gonna lead party. There you go.
Okay.
Shadow is in control.
Yep. Okay.
Woo!
You ready? You ready to leap into this craziness?
Ready to get my heart gouged out?
Okay. I'm moving my phone before my phone ends up in somewhere else. I'm trying to move my keyboard so I'm not so far away from my keyboard.
At least we're close to level again.
Hmm?
At least we're close and level again.
Yay! Yeah. Oh yeah, you did all your side quests and stuff. Eh. I am all over the place. This guy is... Ooh.
Portal.
Oh, these guys hit. Find something.
Forgive me, anyone that's dealing with my screen. I'm relearning controls again.
Yeah, there's guys with things now. Has your release thing changed?
Yeah, it changed. It's like super fiery now.
Yeah.
Could it be because Haru is an angry lady?
Mm-hmm. Hey, these look like things from Kingdom Hearts. You see one. You see one.
Oh, they do. I just heard cats doing something. I don't know what. But I heard somebody probably fell off the cat tower.
Or got knocked off like Long Live the King, you know?
Maybe Stripes was up at the top earlier and Seldy gets mad when he has it. He can't get up there.
I don't know why I'm not sprinting.
Yeah, spin the animation. I swear, everyone, I'm getting used to controls again. I know how to game. I'm just, it's been.
It's been a bit. Wait, which way do we go? This way?
Not actually.
I don't know why I'm not sprinting. Whoa. This is an interesting level. You over here?
Yeah, I got it.
Interesting that there's portals of things coming out of portals.
Yeah, that is kind of thing. But I guess it's because we're gonna be going up against another T-Zai, maybe. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. This is a mission given to kind of distract her because our people are angry. Actually, I don't know what your guys up to, but I just know
My guy is dead inside. He was already.
Maru is right now.
Well, technically, mine was already upset with the fact that we were fighting a someone of his class. So yeah.
Why are there shiny?
Wait, where do you see shinies?
I just see shiny yellow things, and it makes me think of Kingdom Hearts when there's something that you can just jump onto. Hop, hop,
Ooh.
hop. Ooh. But oh yeah, sorry for anyone that's actually not in the. Ooh, I got straight up through me. What the? But any of our viewers that are watching now that aren't from the U.S., 4th of July is like right around the corner, so you're probably gonna hear explosions online or shit.
Yeah, even if my neighborhood has banned them, there's still some.
Mine's not.
We're in the city limits, so we're not supposed to, but people do it anyway.
Well, I'm not in city limits and they allow it, so.
Wait, how are you not in city limits? You have the zip code of the city.
Well, we're not. They don't count us. Well, at least that's what I was told. Unless people were just lying to me.
They probably were like, no one cares.
Well, I mean, like, if it was really, like, because I live near 3 cops, so if
yeah.
it was really that big of a deal, we would have been in trouble. Oh, we're going back over here.
Yeah, I'm waiting for dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue. Ooh, pretty.
That guy's pretty.
You saw it too? Oh, he's pretty.
The red head on the load screen makes me think of the girl from Steins Gate.
Oh yeah, but I don't have her on mine.
You don't have her on yours?
No, I have Grace the City. I have Grace the City.
I have Grace City too.
But I don't have them on my. Oh, you're talking about when we change areas? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does make me think of I can't think of her name. We gotta speak to Thor. I'm stuck on something. Thor. There we go.
Well done. Your skills are strongly reminiscent of a SoulWorker. Well, no, Sherlock. Are we finished now? Can I go back to the investigation? For the investigation, let's start by exploring the area. You still haven't spoken to everyone. Talk to them first. Okay, understood. Did you discover sorry. Did you discover anything during the investigation? There hasn't been any progress. And even if there had been, I wouldn't be able to tell you yet. You will receive a lot of help in this city, so introduce yourself properly. I I will trust you again, Thor. If there's still no progress next time, I'll find another method. Ahem. Want to make again? Go and see Sidrin. There, that. Now.
Still like the guy with the
I'm
hood.
sure. Oh, it's a girl.
It's a girl.
Okay. I'm sure she can help. Oh God, I'm messing up the slide.
She's a scientist,
sure she can be helpful
too.
to you while you're here. Alucard, your nose is cold. I know, you're scared of the fire. You're okay. Take a few deep breaths and find your inner peace. First off, I got some new skill. I have skill points.
Yeah, I saw that you leveled up.
A doink. Choink. Choo. I don't know what sounds I'm making. Okay, let's
After you level up, I end up leveling up.
choink. Wait, did you level up too?
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta go talk to this person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the girl that makes me think of the lady from Soundscape.
Asuna? It makes you think of Asuna?
Yeah. I'm exhausted. Nope, that word is
Do you
correct.
have something?
Yawn. I'm sorry for anyone that just yawned. I did it again. Nope, it's not happening. Oh, a voice, a notorious newcomer. I'm Sidrin. This game is gonna torment me with that freaking name. I feel it. I'm a professor, a genius, and 30 years old. A pleasure. I'm Haru, and a soul worker. I'm 17 years old. What a strange reaction. Normally, everyone praises me for my youthful appearance. Whatever, let me introduce myself. I'm the lead scientist at League Starry Forest Research Lab. We research and develop weapons. Everyone who meets me thinks, wow, at that age? But frankly, at 30, I've already seen the best years of my life. Yeah, no! Anyways, with newcomer, so weapons are not my field. I'm looking for a guy called Henry from the Ned Company. I absolutely must find him. Oh, it's you, the girl running around here looking for Henry. I've heard that so often I thought it was a new big bit of slang. I can't read apparently.
When you forget to turn your phone off of vibrate and it makes it sound like an inappropriate sound.
My phone's not on vibrate.
Mine was on vibrate and it was sitting on something and it just made a sound that made it sound like it farted.
About putting my phone in shut up mode, you forgot you.
I forgot to do it. And then it sounded like a farting sound on my end.
That's what people say. But be that as it may, you seem to be really mad at that Henry. Alcohol is the best way to handle that. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Glup, glup, glup. Bam. Blackout. You won't remember what made you so angry. It's one of mine and Ava's favorite. Oh, that name. Ava's favorite ways to handle. Great City has great alcohol that leaves you with only the slightest hangover the next. Someone's an alcoholic. I'm not old enough for that yet. I'm just saying, there's no better place than here for having a good drink and tea. Whew. Yes, it really seems to be a peaceful, pleasant city. They say it's the last place in the world where you can still feel at home, thanks to the protection of the SFL. And then there's old Knave, too. He has a crazy amount of money and we all live in prosperity thanks to him. We don't know where he got his money, but he's swimming I have a good memory for people with money. I'm not surprised that you have dealings with the Ned Company, but Nave really is a good person. All the essential items Grace City requires come from him. Grace City wouldn't look without him. But Nave's quick. He'll be happy to visit. Oh wait, hold on. He'll be happy to have a visit though. Go look in on him. That doesn't interest me in this business with the NED company, Ned Company. It might be worth it. I have to get some sleep, Yawn. I haven't talked this much in a long. No. Oh. Off you go. This guy. It's another one of those cloak guys. Interesting. It's nice in Gray City. It surprised me to see a place like this in times like these. You. My name is Haru. I'm a SoulWorker. You can't tell I'm actually trying to change my voice because Derek's not here, but I stutter over my words and then break the voice. It's acting so hard. I give credit to anyone that can do it. I see. Then you are the famous. Nice to meet you. My name is Nave. I have heard a lot about your achievements in Roko Town and Candace City, so I wanted to meet you. It looks like my wish was granted quicker than I thought. Oh, it was no big deal. If you put it like that, how pitiful would I be? I can't even move my legs. Have some self-confidence, even if it's only for those who look up to you. And why do you wear a hood? I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure it looks funny. I have terrible burns from an accident. That's why I wear this. The children in the city were always so nasty. That's why I covered myself up like this. Please excuse me. Yeah, wow. We're only talking about me. I just saw you run onto the screen.
you pause for a minute.
To this person. This here is Roy. Hey! My nurse from the Starry Forest League. I feel bad about being protected, but somehow I like it too. As I've always said, there's no reason for it. Of course the SFL looks after you. You supply some huge amounts of cash. Hey, I don't know where all that money's coming from, but can you spare some? No, I'm afraid I can't. Money is all I have, and I'm using that money to support the Starry Forest League. You like someone, and then you hear something like that, and it's confirmed. And that's why I like you, Nave. Thanks. I'm no use in combat, so this is my way of supporting the SFL. I don't have any special skills to provide. All I have is what I inherit from my father. If I kept the money for myself, I wouldn't have served any purpose. This way, at least, I can make sure it's used for the good of humanity. You're terrific. Cough, cough. Oh, sorry, it's been a while since I talked this much. Well, look at that. You must look after yourself. You're the SFL's golden goose. Someone's gonna cringe because of how I said that word. Thanks for that description, Roy. Right. Nave needs a break. How about we chat instead? Hello, pretty blonde boy, or white-haired boy. You don't know. Soda. Isn't it a lovely day? If you don't mind me asking, will you go out? Oh my god!
Pick up line.
Dude is hitting on me. Oh wow, you're scaring me. Just that snowflake. Oh, he's a flirt. He's a flirt. We got a flirt. Sound the siren. That's That's what the Dark Flame Master of my left arm says. No way is that normal. That's what my arm says. Dark Flame Master, you think I'm sick? I have my reasons. You're a soul forcer. If I use more than 10% of my power, then vacuum irregulus are created. So I've sealed my own power. Is this guy a Vizai? Okay. Well then, the look on your face says you're ignoring me. The challenge is the last scrap of pride I have left in my breast. I don't understand this guy. I'm just looking after the patients right now, but just wait. One day the Dark Flame Master of my left arm will awaken. Oh, that guy has a bandage on his left arm.
Yeah.
Huh. ... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean your job is boring. Please don't take the wrong way. Okay, I know. Don't mind me. Mavis offended. I love this guy. I don't know what it is exactly, but I'm sick as well. So it'll be a while until I can take part in the operations again.
What?
Is this guy hearing voices too? No! I'm getting a feeling and I don't like it.
I love how he's a little flirt, though.
Being sick doesn't have to be all bad, right? After all, it's how I stay alive. I don't like that line. I have bad feeling, Shadow. Of course, there are people more who risk their lives, but you don't have the right to just stand around and laugh at them. Oh, sorry, I didn't think about that. I just want to say again that I'm really sorry. Anyways, I hope you can fight at your side sometimes. I'm curious about why everyone's raving about you. Well, take care of yourself. Until time.
I'm sorry, my stream, the people that are in my stream, I'm inside of the guy next to what Liz is talking about's head. Because I wanted to see underneath his hood, and all I saw was the inside of his rig. So all I saw was his teeth.
Darn, now you had me trying. Okay,
I only got about to his chin. That's about it. His chin and his nose I can only see.
This is speak to Ava. That's not Ava. I guess this is a conversation. Oh, okay. I was just about to call you, but here you are right in front. Sorry, I was trying to get situated. I have good news. Good news? Really? Henry has been found. Henry, do you know where he is? Oh, that face. Are you scared? Wow, you scared me. You've got a temper. Are all young people so wild? Calm yourself down first. I'll tell you even if you don't stare at me with blood in your eyes. I'm sorry. So now I'll explain something to you. Listen to me carefully, right? We discovered the vehicle that Henry used. It was developed by the Ned Company and the number plate is identical to Henry. We cut off all the escape routes on the motorway, but there are several aspects that look suspicious. To begin with, the report clearly stated he had fled Kansas City by helicopter, right? Yet we found his car. And for another reason, why would he drive on the motorway? The Firestream Desire all over it, and Ned Company car was conspicuous. The more I think about it, the stranger it seems. Of course it's strange, very strange. So strange, in fact, that the strangeness could hardly get any stranger. Commander, come back down to Earth. At any rate, this stinks. Doesn't matter if it's strange or not. I have to take a look at it. Yes, as I suspected as much. Whatever. I like to forbid you from running into an obvious trap, but if you don't go, I think you'll explode. See you later. Fine. Then Here is an official order. Go and have a night on the town to get rid of all your suppressed feelings. And you always remember that you shouldn't let yourself be governed by your feelings, because then, it's true. Now I no longer have to act. I look forward to finally finding some clues about Henry that I can get used to. What on earth? What is going on with that kid? Okay. Guard the NED.
Okay. You got the quest
In
for the...
dungeon.
Into the dungeon we go. Oh, it... we gotta do episode 2, and then we have to do... That's not even our quest. So episode 3 is our quest. So we have to do 2 of these.
Okay.
To fulfill our quest. I like that they
Haru look angry. She an angry lady.
Yeah, she got bullied for so many things at the beginning.
Just snapped her.
You can't bully the little blonde girl.
Ooh, there's flying things.
Yep. They're like a dark crow thing. I love how I come in, you're already fighting.
They ran right towards us, okay?
Huh?
Like, as we were loading in, they just started running towards us. So
Yeah.
I ran for them. I was like, it was either let her get hit or fight and let her not get hit.
Yep. Oh, there's these guys.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Can't
Okay.
jump on the car. What is this
I can't.
nonsense?
There we go. This is a very confusing map.
It is. It's all part of the trick. Tries to summon my attack, jumps instead.
I love how they said, go have a fun night on the town.
Translation?
Go beat shit up.
Go murder thing. Oh, crap, these guys can throw me. On the dodge button. Or I already fell on the dodge button.
Huh? We left a lot of items back there. So I was like, goes back to...
Oh. I was running the wrong way, didn't realize. Wait, is this the right way? No!
No, I was trying to
Yeah.
get my items. Yeah.
Ready?
The very confusing map that is this. I took in a side quest while we were in here. Before we ran in here. Because a lot of the time the side quests have to do with the quest you're on. Okay, ready?
I'm gonna run ahead and get them all that come here. Oh, okay, it's not a very short distance.
Here we go. I just brought them all
Come
to
here,
us.
my giant puppy dog.
Oh. I can't see the thing! we go. It was a little guy in, they're behind the portal, that's the thing. They're jerks, they're behind the portal. I can't see.
Hiding won't solve nothing.
Picking up items. There are so many items over here.
Ready?
Yeah. I got some med kits. Boss!
Trying to test this out.
Oh, you're testing out. Does your character hold her head when she releases it?
He does.
There we go.
Oh, did. Woo! She runs so fast in this form. Whee! Oh, so good. Woo!
So this is not the only release we have
No,
that we get.
Shadow.
Hmm? I named off.
They run really fast when that form is going.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was a little excited.
What do you think about that power, though?
I think it's gonna get, someone's gonna get corrupted.
Yeah.
As I wait for you.
As I wait for the loading screen.
Bum, ba-da-dum.
I have a cord underneath my hand. I'm trying to move the cord. Okay.
Where you going?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I was gonna... don't know what I was doing. Okay. Next one, enter. I forgot. After I had to explain to you about it, I had forgotten.
Me watches you run away. Where are you going?
Absolutely nowhere, because I have no clue where I was going. Are you reading what they're saying?
Yeah, I am. There's some bloodlust.
I got turned around and went the wrong way. So your character is wanting bloodlust?
Yeah. She just wants to straight up murder the guy.
Yeah.
Can you blame her?
The girl, I wouldn't, yeah. Yeah. I'm not getting that completely from, I think mine is just acting like a tough character.
Silently wants murder, but at the end of the day... Ugh.
Here, I brought them all to you.
I just realized the redhead was on that card that does this skill. These look like the guys that were in that lab.
Which one?
The armored dudes.
I'm trying to hit him. But he runs away. There we go.
Me zips in. Snacks, snacks, snacks.
corner the little bastard, because he's running all over the place.
Beat him like a pinata. That's horrible. No.
All the loot.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Hmm. We go around over here. Wait, where? Look behind you.
Right towards the car.
Wait, what?
We're about to have to fight this thing. Oh man, Haru looks angry. Uh-oh, you are angry.
My character. Oh, there we go. I was like gonna say mine is just sweating. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh.
Did you hit the car?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we're supposed to protect the car. Oh.
Yeah, we're supposed to protect it. You get the monsters that are on it. As we're beating up the car with the monsters.
Oh, you hit it, but no damage is being done, so I'm assuming you're supposed to protect it.
Yeah, you're supposed to protect it from the monsters.
There you are. Alright, so there's a monster nearby, but I don't see the monster.
Watch out, I got one past me. Eh. I'm not done with you, little shithead.
Ooh! No, you don't, stinker.
Need help?
Ow. Shadow, he hit me.
What? I thought I hit you by accident.
Shadow, the monster hit me. Give me all the goodies.
Okay. Oh, this thing. And I'm gonna continue going. Here we go.
That was interesting.
Why do we have the bar still to protect the car? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I was like, the car not here. I was too busy beating things up. What was in the car?
There's a bag in the car. Something was attracting them to the car.
Okay.
I don't know what. Hit me. Hit me! Hit me! Fine.
There. You enjoyed that? You're like, hit me,
Trying to
hit
get
me.
back so I can complete this side quest that popped up.
And then I just use the beam. Holy butts, you're cute.
Like, ooh. Ooh. I feel like this is gonna be a needed. Zelda, no! Zelda, no! Go! Get off! Go away! No, you have horrible timing, cat! don't attack our local. Throws my sword. Throws the sword.
수련의 성과를 봐주시죠.
Is there gonna be any dialogue? No dialogue?
No, wait, what?
Nope. No dialogue. Just me almost dying. Over there because I didn't heal.
Salty, you're sweet.
But you get achievements for dying. So it's kind of like that situation.
I'm sure there will be a lot of death in our future.
Yeah, there's
But
a...
then again, they like give us a lot of really good gear too.
Yeah. Oh, there was extra bag slots in the login reward. Talk to Thor. As I noom past you.
Nano kit. I'm good for now. I don't even know. As a login reward, there's a login.
Look into your mailbox. There should be a green little VIP thing. Or a green thing.
I didn't get those.
Oh, you didn't get it? Oh, no. I just got it while I logged in. Okay.
I'm sorry, I keep
You keep poking through things.
poking up what I got. You. Wait, no, you're not who I'm supposed to talk to. You.
You gotta
This
talk
guy.
to Thor.
Did you want something? This guy found out where Henry is. There must be some clues in the vehicle. You seem to be angry. No, what gave that away? But how boring would it be if everything in the world worked just the way you wanted it to? It's the same for all of us. But seriously, I'm not in the mood. Commander, that's not very comforting. This is really not the time for jokes. Although you went there in vain, there certainly is a sense to it. Level up! Because we found a USB stick in the vehicle. There was something there. Tell me what's on it. First, there's a report about amaryllis on the USB stick. The stick seems to contain something else as well, but it's locked, so we can't access it, whatever it is. I've got the SFL hackers working on it, however, they'll have some good news for us soon, hopefully. Please hurry, it's very urgent. Yes, we're hurrying. Don't be too impatient. Hello? What is it? Ah, yes. Wait, what? And what, Ava? Do you already have an analysis of the USB stick? That's not the problem, Commander. We have a bigger problem. Huh? Suddenly another problem? I have good faith in old common sense. Give it a try. No, that's not the problem. The Firestream Battalion seems to be on the move. That's not so very unusual. Why the uproar? Are you this relaxed when confronting Scar? Wait, did you say Scar? The commander of the Firestream Battalion? Why? He's never been seen before. We don't have many soldiers, but he's near the place where Henry's vehicle was. He probably received a SoulWorker and took up the chase.
I'm talking
Yeah,
to a dog.
Commander of the Firestream Battalion doesn't have anything to do with the Ned
Oof.
Company.
Oof.
It only makes sense that he came out to fight with the SoulWorker. The last time he showed himself, he wanted to fight with Cane Barrel. This really is an emergency. We have to warn all of Gray City. Stop all activities and start preparations. If we stop everything, then what happens to the analysis of the USB stick? Forget the USB stick now. The enemy has sent out the advanced guard. We have to counter them and fight. No matter what happens, we absolutely have to defend Gray City to... I'm sorry, Nava. The Scar is extremely dangerous. First and foremost, we have to protect Gray City. Then I just have to eliminate him, don't I? If I go in alone and flatten them all, then we can go back to the search for Henry. What are you talking about? You want to attack Scar alone? I'm not alone. I haven't hurt her. I can't praise your courage highly enough, but we have to work together now. Don't race off alone. Exactly, we have to help each other. It's too soon to go racing blindly after Henry. If you get killed doing that, you'll get a nice funeral at any rate. Thanks for the support, Abba, but it's true. Scar is not an easy enemy. Your courage as a SoulWorker has just crossed the limit into arrogance. Angry now. That's enough. Just leave it to me and keep gathering information about Henry. And tell me where the Scar is hiding. I'll show him. Such a thing. I thought once everything was solved, I would feel better, but that's not the case. What do you think, Alpha? I think we should give the mission to the SoulWorker. You were just contradictions. Wait, didn't you just say the SoulWorker shouldn't run ahead? When the commander said that all troops were to be placed on alert, I had a strange feeling. Don't you think the Scar, who was already staying behind, turned up too easily? If you look at it that's true. These aren't so haphazard. Scar has a lot of troops with him, but the other commander, like Poison, Phantom, and Falconet, are nowhere to be seen. Maybe it's a feint with an aim of getting us to move all of our troops in one direction. Scar certainly expects us to concentrate all our troops on him, and if we concentrate all of our troops on him, then the others will come from behind or the side. If we send the SoulWorker out alone, then we might be able to thwart their plans. That's a possibility, isn't it? I'll go alone. Please keep working on the investigation. It may be dangerous, but we have no choice, so the mission is yours. Your mission is to eliminate one of the 4 heavenly kings of the Firestream Battalion, which is opposing us. Don't lose your focus now. Just because he's the first doesn't mean he's the weakest of them. But in the beginning, their term Heavenly King didn't exist. Scar is the Firestream Battalion Stormtroop commander. He's elusive and disappears as fast as he shows up. He's the one who is blockading the supply route and making us work so hard. But work hard? Why? He seems to be shoving himself on purpose because he's planning something. But we have to exploit that. Now we have the opportunity to show him. Okay, I understand everything. Since you're going to oppose the commander of the Firestream Battalion, I really ought to send Cane Barrel out too, but no one can find him. Now of all times, you'll have to put in a little more effort. Whenever he's needed, he's nowhere to be found. That's undoubtedly because you have him slaving away every day. That could be, so SoulWorker, carry out your mission, Destroyer Scar. I'm on my way. I'm telling you, it won't be easy enemy. That is not an enemy for a novice, but it's true if I were you. No, forget it. I'll wait until you get back. I have skill. Okay. So I'm trying to like increase my skills really quick. Alright. Profile. I just pulled it up. What's this side? 97. Okay, I'm good. I'm ready. Whoa, I got 2 play. 2 ways. Let's lead the way. Where are we going?
Okay. I literally just was playing around with the NPCs over here. I made them not in sync.
Oh. I don't want to go into the.
What?
Nothing. It's a little flag alerting me to my side quests. I think.
Yeah, you don't need to go into the dungeon things. Oh, by the way, you can do a side quest. You can do a side quest with Good Boy.
Yay!
I have things I have to accept.
Come on, move a little faster.
I'm
Oh,
trying to
look,
accept
Peter.
things. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, I have to do some Good Boy in here. Okay, you ready? Your character still enraged?
Huh?
Your character still enraged?
Oh yeah, Haru's still angry. She is an angry lady. Geronimo! Boink.
Trying to not drop things on my keyboard. This green tea packet is making me want tea.
If anyone's worrying about that clicking keyboard sound, it's because I have to reach over to the keyboard and activate items. I don't have them set to my
Controller.
I tried, but there's just so many buttons this game requires.
Yeah.
Have it and we'll always have to. Make an effort and we'll burn it out. Get used to it, Catherine. Catherine is dead and revenge isn't going to change that. You don't need to give up on revenge, but don't lose yourself to it. Ooh, Haru's getting yelled at. Focus and look after yourself when you make him pay. That's the best revenge. Haru's dead. Okay. Radio person is getting on to her about being caught up in her revenge needs.
Her revenge schemes.
Her revenge needs. They never end.
Hmm?
Never ending sight of the monsters. No, come here. Brooklyn. Whee! Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. No, thank you. What? I was self-centered, blind by revenge. Oh, I guess she's starting to see the issue. I'm glad you're my operator, Chloe. Will you help me in the future? I feel like I'm in a soap opera. These young people.
Mine was completely different from yours. Not for my side, my character. It's like, you can just take me out to...
There's a bunch more of these guys.
Yep. Did your character say something about take me out to dinner first?
No.
Okay. You can just take me out to dinner later.
Big Wolfie is murdering everything for us. Yay!
I keep forgetting to change my cards.
I like summoning him. He helps murder the big horde.
The one single Pringle that was behind us.
You both go after him. Okay. Boing. Alert all of them, because that's what we do.
That's what I just did.
Oh no, I ran like behind and just full on.
Yeah, there's a portal over here, yo.
I'm coming back. Don't worry. I don't want you.
That's the problem about running ahead. There's portals back over here.
Don't hit me. It's rude to hit ladies.
At this point, Haru is like one of the two. She's more abrupt than my character.
Woo!
That uses his fist to punch things. Don't mess with the lady with the big sword. Is the motto.
What can I say? What is this thing? Oh! Oh!
Huh?
Tanuki guy!
Oh yeah.
He's shiny! What is this shiny thing going? Oh!
Oh, the side. I was trying to jump over it.
Alucard's getting on his couch.
Oh
This
boy.
is how you know
Here
it.
goes the one guy.
Oh, he looks terrifying.
He's pretty.
He's pretty. Bad for a human, but it turns out you're just a mutant. I guess luck. I guess it wasn't luck that got you this far. A mutant? Rude?
I don't know. We both stunned. We're both stunned.
Oh,
Huh?
okay, that's not fun. Oh, run away!
Yeah.
That's how you get stunned. Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever that thing appears.
Yeah.
I need Wolfie. Wolfie, help me! Good, get him, Wolfie, get him! Good, Wolfie, and good Shadow.
As I'm in between his legs, punching him.
You are right at his tail end.
I was in between his legs, punching him. Multiple times. Oh.
Ooh, cutscene.
I appreciate these cutscenes.
That was a dramatic death. I'm calling BS. He's not dead.
Yeah.
좋은 승부였습니다. 당신과 친구로 만났다면 같이 공사장 임무 알바를
What did your character say at the end?
So that's a Visai, humanity's downfall or enemy. What does yours say?
Oh, too bad. We could become friends.
Yours character is sassy.
Something about friends. All I read was the ending of that was like, oh. You seem friendly. Alright.
Go talk to this person.
I got another login reward because I just rolled
This
over.
person running in place. Oh, there you go. There you are. Yes, here I am. The bitterness is drained from your face, so this sweet look must be your normal face. Oh my god, Thor's hitting on me! Don't tease me! Everyone's back to teasing me, oh. Anyways, I find it reassuring that you're much calmer than before. You were so wound up. We didn't dare try to talk to you. Well, it's no wonder what after what you did. Let's forget the past. Congratulations on your resurrection. I'm back to normal now, but I'll never forget Catherine's death. Alright, you now have a reason to go around brandishing your sword again. Anyways, I heard you defeated Scar. Incredible. To tell the truth, I didn't really have much hope for arresting Scar. I'm even more proud of you now. Alright, but I'm worried you didn't finish him off completely and that you just pushed him off the bridge. I know what he's like. He could turn up again. But that kind of stuff only happens in stories, not in real life. Nah, it totally happened. But then the Vizai would only exist in stories, wouldn't they? We shouldn't be too confident that we're actually in the real world. Yes, of course not. It doesn't matter how often he creeps back. I'll do him in again. If you could help me to keep looking for Henry here. Oh, I have information about Henry, by the way. We tried hacking the Ned Company's USB stick to no avail. Well, to be honest, we didn't find anything. They use advanced technology to encrypt the data. We lack the capacity to crack it. Does that mean that there's nothing else we can do? No, there must be something we can do. The encryption is so complicated, there must be something hidden on it.
I'm laughing because yours is all serious.
Access to this valuable piece of kit so easily. And we're all on tenterhooks waiting to find out what it can do. What I mean is that the suspicious object is no longer just your personal concern. We mustn't make a rash decision, but I will step up our effort. Thank you, Thor. I'm really intrigued as to why the Ned Company encrypted the USB stick so well. Perhaps they have worse secrets than turning people into soldiers. Yeah, really? The next thing to do is to destroy the Ned Company, right? How can you say such a thing with a smile on your face? We definitely have enough material for an investigation, and we certainly need to interrogate them about the encrypted content of the USB stick. And I'm in the mood for chicken. What? They're just glaring at him now. Then just give them some verbal abuse. Take the USB stick to Emmerich. Oh, I met him once before, but why? Emmerich has a friend in the Ned Company. We'll use this connection to find out more about the USB stick. Yes, exactly. Although Emmerich is a member of the SFL, he has a shameless relationship with someone from the Ned Company. Don't listen to him. Just try to get Emmett to let you speak to Loffer, one who used to work for the Ned Company. But shouldn't we keep my investigation secret from the Ned Company? The USB stick was already mentioned to the Amaryllis report. Or in the Amaryllis report. There's no need to keep it secret. That's why we're planning to take Loffer's hostage and threaten them. Damned Ned vermin. It was a mistake to leave a hostage behind in the SFL. Which one of us is the bad guy? It's not a threat, it's more of a tactical consideration. Besides, you realize you can have a good chat with him. Unlike Emmerich, Loffer can't bear any kind of injustice. Even though he's from the Ned Company, not everyone in the Ned Company is a bad guy. If Emmerich can persuade him, he'll actively help us, right? Go and talk to him, understood? Talk to Oh. Why did I stop? Hello, pretty guy with black hair. Okay. It's you, Haru. You seem much better now. Is it going well? When I was here for the first time, I was blind with rage. I haven't introduced myself properly. I'm sorry. Everyone has their reasons, don't worry. Today I'm here because I have a request for you. Emrit. What? That's the mission. This SoulWorker will help us. That eases my mind more than expected. Yes, if I can help in some way, I'll do everything in my power. Well, we've heard that you're good friends with Loffer. So that's what this is about. I'm repeating myself, but I don't bear any ill will against the Ned Company just because I work for the Starry Forest League. If you want to use me as as a spy, you can right now. No spy, no nothing like that. Do you know what happened in Kansas City? I've just heard rumors because I have launched a surprise attack on Kansas City. Or in Canada. In the chaos, the commander's daughter had an accident. It wasn't an accident. What? Not an accident? Henry from the Ned Company. He turned Captain into a soul junk for his experiment. Into soul junks, a human body has never been absorbed by soul junk. But it's true, which is why I killed Catherine myself. There is a report on the experiments of that sort on my USB. I wanted clear proof, but a locking device. Then it's really true. I don't know what exactly happened, but if what you said is true, it will have a big effect on the world. In order to find out if it's true, we have to make contact with Loffer and find out Ned's position on this. I have something to say about that. Loffer is my friend. We grew up together. We had different opinions. That's why he went to the Ned Company and I joined the SFL. We became part of a group with completely different ideologies. But we have never fought because of it. If I ask Loffer to help, he'll do it without hesitation, even if it means he'll be punished. That's the kind of friends we are, Loffer and me. And that's why I really don't want to ask him to do that. To ask him to help is tantamount to asking him to betray the Ned Company. But we have no choice. I absolutely have to find proof that Henry did it and then punish him. Please help us. Oh my god, it's the fanboy. Jeremy, were you listening? The Ned Company is evil. Loffer knows that, doesn't he? All you need to do is explain it to him, right? Jeremy, it's not that simple. No. Everybody has their own values. For Loffer, the Ned Company is a good place, and the SFL is probably exactly the opposite. What rubbish. Even an idiot knows that the Ned Company is evil. It's called having values. Maybe it's too early for you to understand. You always ignore what I have to say. Yes, I think so too. I think that even Loffer has certain doubts while he works for the Ned Company. The Ned Company is my enemy. It exploits people for its own gain. There's nothing for it. If I just deny those accusations on the table, I will only lead to doubts about me, Loffer, or everybody else. I agreed. I'll cooperate with you to dispel your doubt. Thanks. Thank you. I agree with you that the Ned Company is somewhat shady. It would be good if we could also confirm our doubt. Go see Loffer. I'll come with you. Okay, let's go talk to this dude. This guy's fancy. Oh my god, he looks like a really fancy Shizuo. Not sunglasses. Or the stop sign. No! He looks like... Oh my god, there's the character in Blood Plus with blonde hair. That's who he makes me think of.
Diva's one guy. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, that guy. I forgot his name. I haven't seen Blood Plus in a really long time. I think it was Solomon.
Solomon, maybe?
I think so. I don't know. Nice to meet you. I'm Haru. Oh, that name. Aren't you the one of the famous SoulWorkers? When I saw you there on the street, I thought you were a normal student. How unusual. Every time I hear the word SoulWorker, it makes me think of that muscle man from the SFL. I'm Loffer, personal assistant to the head of the Ned Company. What brings a famous SoulWorker like you to me? I'll tell you all about it, Loffer. Emmerich, what are you doing here? I didn't expect you today. I'm here to ask a favor. I don't like asking this. Go on, ask. You know what happened in Kansas City, right? It's hard for me to just say it was a regrettable accident. I have a feeling it could have something to do with the Ned Company. This USB stick contains evidence that your company carried out experiments on humans in order to turn them into soul junks. I agree the Ned Company is only ever out to make money, but then that wouldn't fit together, right? Are you absolutely sure it was the Ned Company? Wouldn't fit together. They went to wipe out the SFL and conquer the world. Calm down, Haru. Listen closely. This guy is calm. I like him. So you can come up with another excuse? It's not an excuse. It's my opinion. The Ned Company wouldn't have any reason to do something like that. But, yes, and let me ask you a question. Emirate, which area do you suppose receives the most money from the country's government? Oh, right. Excuse me, do you know? What is it? The correct answer is defense. Prices have rocketed into stupid levels, especially now nobody knows whether the next war might break out tomorrow. And the SFL offers a chance to effectively reduce the costs for national defense. They gather people to them to save the world, primarily soul workers or soul forces. And they do it without asking for anything significant in return. They're carrying out such dangerous experiments just to topple the Story Force League. If the League is no more, then the Ned Company will have to bear the cost of the defense alone. That aside, the Story Force League is one of the largest purchasers of Ned Company's weapons. Without the League, they won't earn any money. But Henry carried out dangerous experiments. Isn't that just an assumption? You found the report about Amaryllis, but it's not at all clear if he comes from the Ned Company. What rubbish! You're just clutching at straws. Haru, truth be told, I believe Lucifer could be right. Lopper could be right. Oops. The company wouldn't profit from something like that. Don't you start with that too. Even if it's true, why did the Ned Company continue to keep the documents on the Amaryllis report under lock and key? Were they trying to hide something? Let me in the building right now. I'll take care. No, Haru, calm down. Wait, you want to go in there now? What is it, Lopper? What doesn't suit you? Oh, right, so they really are hiding something. No, it's not like that. It's just... Well, it's not about hiding something, but fine, I'll tell you. The Ned Company's headquarters, Firestream Battalion, attacked it and is now occupying it. The Firestream Battalion? I haven't heard anything about that. Well, the Ned Company would never ask the SFL for help. They tried to handle it internally, and that's exactly why they lost the majority of the building. They may want to protect their borders, but I can hardly believe the Firestream Battalion managed to reach Grey City without someone noticing. I'll say this for you. Keeping secrets is your strength. The Ned Company troops are still there and are armed, but they're slowly reaching their limits. Sooner or later, we would have to ask the SFL for help. Does that mean Henry is still trapped inside the Ned Company? That is extremely likely. But we can't check that because the Firestream Battalion. So Emirate and Haru, how about a trade? A trade? I have nothing to trade with. All I can do is fight, otherwise nothing. Yes, that's precisely the point. Go into the Ned Company, fight the Firestream Battalion, and take back the headquarters. In return, I'll give you a safe that can open the lock on the USB stick. Download the data from the safe and you'll be able to open every lock in the Ned Company. So you're saying that you have nothing to hide. You can clear out the unpleasant misunderstanding and drive out the Firestream Battalion. And maybe Haru will find Henry. That would be a win-win situation for everyone, surely. Of course, if Henry is there, then there's no reason for me to go in. If I catch Henry right there and then Haru, I understand you, but we really need to keep him alive. Excuse me? Why? He has no right to be alive. You really are incredibly angry. If there's a good reason for that, if we capture Henry alive and interrogate him, we can put pressure on the Ned Company. Is there any better evidence than the company is up to no good? If you're right, Haru, then of course the Ned Company must assume sole responsibility. I know, I understand that, but if I set eyes on that creep, I don't know if I'll be able to restrain myself. Haru, please think this through again. It could be That's exactly what the Ned betting on. That you'll kill Henry. We don't take it lightly when someone betrays our secrets. I have no idea what Henry did in Kansas City, but if he did anything illegal, that his death would only benefit Haru. Please think this through again very carefully.
She wants to murder him.
What would benefit you more? Good, I get that Henry's death doesn't benefit anyone. Thank you. I never expect you to help us like this, Lucifer. This is really okay for you for you too. You could show up at the Ned Company's radar. Or on the Ned Company's radar. Okay, a trade. Two, even. Firstly, Henry would never forgive you if you told the truth. And then there's also the prospect that I'll be promoted to Henry if Henry resigns. Those are pretty much the reasons for me helping the SFL. I see, you've learned a lot since you joined the Ned Company. Well, the Firestream Battalion is also poised to destroy the company. That's why I'm asking for your help, Haru. Okay, then, I'll do it. I'll help you. I know the layout of the office. First, you have to eliminate the Firestream Battalion, shock troops that have taken the ground floor. Okay. Going to the dungeon.
You're going to the dungeon. I'm crafting an item.
Well, while you craft an item, I'm going to sit outside the area, and I'm going to run to the restroom. So continue your crafting.
Okay.
Potty break. Yeah.
재료만 있다면 뭐든 만들어줄 수 있어.
Gotta find where the body suit is for this.
재료만 있다면 뭐든 만들어줄 수 있어.
I have to find where this is. I guess later. I'll do it later. Where is my... Oh, I'm gonna go change the air in my room. Air in my room, sorry. Not roasty toasty in my room.
here doing push-ups next to me, okay?
Hmm?
You know your animals are spoiled whenever they refuse to go into the other part of the house because it's too hot and they're not interested. Like, the door's wide open, but nope, they don't want to touch it. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking up where I can get my
You have a
bodysuit.
helmet.
Yeah.
Were you trying to do his paladin armor?
Huh? No, actually, I was trying to do. Since I can't get my my soul junk helmet yet because I can't find the blueprint for it, I'm just gonna go the dark suit,
Okay.
which is all purple and black.
Into the dungeon.
To the dungeon we go. You mean the Ned Company?
Huh?
It's called the Ned Company. Into the Ned
Into our
Company.
next mission.
Into the Ned
I kind of
Company
like how
we
they
go.
do the mission.
Looks a little cracked up, doesn't it?
What?
The
Oh.
Ned Company.
Henry definitely did something here, but naturally, even I don't know.
그게 무엇인지
That was just the beginning. Kill the Firestorm troops inside. I'll eliminate from the size how many troops are inside. Or I'll estimate.
수를 대입해 건물 전체에 배치된 병력의 수를
Oh yes, thanks. It wasn't bad.
말을 잘하시는군요. 콜센터 아르바이트
Oh, I can do that too if you wait a bit. I can tell you right now, right away. I don't mean to be impolite, but please leave this to me. It was our mistake, so we must rectify it.
여기는 저에게 맡겨주십시오.
You're over here fighting things as I'm trying to read dialogue. Yeah,
Yeah.
lost.
Well, I have a hidden quest.
Under strength,
Alright.
where it comes
Side quest.
from both sides.
I have a side quest that requires me to hit things.
Nice.
Let me get in the middle. And there we go. They reach up when they die.
The facilities are excellent. Everything is clean, the equipment is good. You don't want to break any of it. The traitor is here. The building leaves a sour taste in my mouth, all the same. Like the fortress built over the graves of its victims. But yes, the facilities are top of the line. Thanks. The Ned Company's first priority is to look after its staff. That was not a compliment. I like how they banter back and forth.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Henry actually just betrayed the Ned Company. Like, it's not the Ned Company itself, it's the guy acting on his own. He's not supposed to.
I'm not too sure.
Kind of one of those, oh, I'm part of the league, but I'm actually doing really bad things that I shouldn't because money and greed and blah blah blah.
Well, we had to have come into existence for a reason, so...
Yeah.
You okay over there? I just saw you going around in circles.
Like, maybe his intentions, as stupid as they seem, make people dependent for protection, or keep attacking things so that the SFL has to keep buying your stuff. But it's more of like, this is just Henry's plan, not necessarily the main group's plan.
Here we go.
That's just my theory, though.
Ooh, we got a good ranking.
수련의 성과를 아주 시작.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. Yeah, I still want the soul junk helmet and the outfit that goes with that, but I don't know where to get the blueprints from. I only got the blueprints for the helmet of this because it was up on the market.
I got no clue.
You can get the same helmet.
It might be just one of those really rare drops.
Well, it comes from a drop that is for...
Or maybe it's in a dungeon that we just haven't unlocked yet.
It's in a fashionable blueprint chest.
Okay.
Which I have to find where those are at. Where those drop at.
There's no way up there. What should we do? We won't get any further with the lift. There's probably a problem with the power. The facility is probably overloaded when the fire stream battalion is active. We can't use the lift in its current state. Is there a solution? Of course there is. It may be a bit unpleasant, but we have no other choice. There are several emergency power generators inside the Ned company. They power the secondary control unit, which feeds the main control unit for the entire building. That way the lift can also be used. But the emergency power supplies need to be activated manually to start the secondary generator. And when the lifts are in operation, we can go everywhere. The Ned company lifts were manufactured with a unique technology, so that they can survive even natural catastrophes. Once they are in operation, they can be used without hesitation. Then this time we can really get Henry. There's one more thing. I have received information that the Visa in the building have stolen a security key. You need this key to activate the safe. You need to analyze the USB stick. The second shock troop commander, Benin, has it. Activate the generator and then go to the second floor and overcome Benin to obtain the key. The Visa have it? Is that a coincidence? Well, it probably looked important. If Henry had it, he would certainly have destroyed it. So we're in luck. Yeah, that's right. It's important evidence to uncover Henry's crime. We have two goals. We have to restore power and to get hold of the security key. Understood? Just leave it to me. If you're successful this time, we'll be a big step closer to Henry. Just give it your best. I gotta mess with Skip real quick.
Mm-hmm. You leveled up and I leveled up.
Huh?
I leveled up too. Every time you get, like, close to my level, it's just like, bye.
Bye. Can I help you out with the card? Why you get nosy? Next to put his nose on my arm and then yank my arm up.
He's like, scratch me.
I can't even tell you how many times I've been playing a game where I've been playing games that require me to keep my hand on my keyboard, and all I feel is cold nose and then push as it flies off the keyboard and I die because he took my hand away.
Are you getting, like, random login rewards?
I am. What the heck has happened?
I'm not complaining. I'm taking every single one of them.
I feel like there's a glitch in the system.
Yeah, I'm taking them. I say, frick it, I'm getting it.
I
get things. Oh, this reminds me I need to change my cards around.
What do you do with the spare card?
I don't know. Because I just got one.
I'm getting ones that are spares, but I'm like, I don't know what to do.
What was the ones that have attack?
The yellow ones.
Yellow
the ones
ones?
that aren't green. The green ones are passive skills. The yellow ones are the ones that you can activate.
Okay.
They're the ones with the little yellow icons in the corner.
Okay.
Level party. That's what we get the next round goodie. I'm so close to another thing. I got another skill. Hurrah, hurrah. Oh, 62, I got another skill. Oh, that actually works now. Okay. Oh, I don't think it works whenever you don't have certain moves.
Okay. Okay. There's something I need to do. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to check.
As I wait for the shadow.
Because I have to take every hidden quest I see. Or side quest I see.
You know, I do the side quests off camera. Go back and spam.
I do them while we're doing them because we are literally
In the process.
in the process of
I
these
go
dungeons.
back and do them because I don't mind spamming dungeons just to hoard stuff.
Well, most of the side quests you can do them in any level of the dungeon. Doesn't matter. You're just watching me new them back and forth.
I'm still finishing side quests for Roku Town, so I'm kind of like.
I finished Roku Town. I just need to finish the other town.
Now to do Roku Town, and then I'll move on to the others.
I finished the dungeons in both.
Wait for my lady.
Okay. You ready? Oh, this is gonna be one where we have to do two.
Yay! Might have.
Mm-hmm.
My soda is. I'll get another.
I forget I can attack in the air.
Ooh, that's loud.
Hmm?
It was something that I did. I summoned the soul got a thing at.
You summoned what?
I summoned my little area thing.
Oh no, I pulled them all to the center for you.
I know. I mean, it was good teamwork though.
Oh yeah, there's something over here. There was something over here. Right. I keep seeing something shiny over here. Do you? Over there it was shiny for a bit. I don't know.
Oh, it's me. I'm the shiny. The little shiny yellow particle floating around. That's
Never mind. I stole everyone!
you stole.
I stole all the monsters.
Out, you just went nope, bye. Yo yo.
Yo, hey, yo. Oh, there's actual characters over here. There's monsters with that are ladies.
Ooh.
Do you see them? They're chained up. Right there.
Oh, that's alarming.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean
Tell
for...
me what you doing.
I just stole him again.
Well, I didn't attack him. I was observing the mobs, the lady mobs.
They kind of look like that one person we keep talking to.
Yeah, they do. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, there. Hold on.
What's going on?
There was an item over here.
Oh.
It was a hidden item. Oh, they came from the ceiling. Hold on. They're behind us.
That move's cool. I like the move.
Oh.
He's pretty.
He or she.
It is pretty.
It got boobs. But
No.
this game is very deceiving sometimes.
Word for this. Oh, run!
Trying to get... I was stuck in that weird thing. Trying to activate this.
Big gigantic puppy.
There we go.
Good puppy.
Did you enjoy mind summoning? Mine was a heartbreak, Hazel.
Did you have Catherine?
Yep. I have that card. I have that card as the weaponized thing. I figured out why I couldn't activate my cards.
Why?
I was attacking. I can't activate them while I'm attacking.
Yeah, that would be a reasonable reason.
So I have to,
I'm gonna go sleep.
so I can't physically not have it. That's why it wasn't activating before. It's because, yeah.
I do have pop tarts. Oh god. Nom nom nom. Okay. Back into the place.
Hmm? Ooh, I have to talk to this lady.
Trade in some of my stuff.
Whoops, there's
Come on
another
now.
person.
Where you going?
The side quest, they give you health potions. And sometimes the materials.
Hello, Corky. You're so cute.
I think that's the only reason that Sarah would die. Would be
That's
because...
not you. Oh, my leg's asleep still.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I don't want to go on the quest now. Wasted too much time.
I keep doing side quests in between. I didn't just yawn.
건물 내부에 전력을 확보하기 위한 작전 개시합니다. 비상용
셋의
전력
전력
장치를
장치를
모두
가동시키면 서버 동력은 모두 확보됩니다.
This is probably gonna be our last quest for the night.
뷰티키가 필요합니다.
Okay.
That was 11. I'm not gonna be up till 4 in the morning again. I'll recap. We need you to activate some core emergency things. You're not arguing, are you?
최선적인 지휘관과 전투로 시큐리티를
Commander, can you see that? Yes. Both of them love being operators. Come here, you little heathen. Gremlin!
I'm stuck on the door. Try to use it. There. As you're attacking things, I'm over here activating things.
Woo! Now I'm attacking nothing.
Does that help you any if I bring them all to the center?
Yeah, it does. Then I can do it. You just used the card that I had.
Hmm?
So gold glowing enemies.
Mm-hmm. Were you confused for a minute there?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't activate that attack. How about that?
I don't have that many attack cards, actually, surprisingly enough.
You don't have very many of them?
No, I have a lot of ones that are just passive skills.
I have quite a few attack ones.
Wait, are we going the right way? Yes, we are. You got that one?
Mhm.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. I was like, wait for it. Is it helpful that I stun them? Oh,
Yes,
You-
very helpful. Big puppy! Get him, puppy, get him! Good puppy.
don't mess with her. It's called don't.
Mario has puppy.
이상 전력
There's
장치
another
과정에 따른
thing.
서버 동력 확보에 성공했습니다.
Now he just needs security key to maintain the thing.
위치한 코드네임 베닌이 소지하고 있을 가능성이 높습니다.
By the way, if you get any of my weapon,
Huh? What?
if you get, hold on, there's dialogue. If you get any of my weapon, hang on to them.
Okay.
Holy butts in here.
Those tentacles are not good for your health.
Wait, what?
Don't touch the tentacles.
You mean the ones I'm beating up?
Yeah. I tried to like run through to get all the enemies in one spot and then touched one and fell over. Venom!
Scythe wielder.
코드네임 베닌입니다.
Okay. lot of damage.
Which one?
My little slash attack.
Mm.
수련의 성과를 아주
All you see is me kick.
시큐리티 키 확보를 확인했습니다.
Obtain security key. Come back. Whee! Okay, we'll get through the last dialogue and then stop when we get to the next section.
Me?
What, you want to continue?
Yeah.
It's 11. I'm not staying up till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Not doing it. Liz, I'm sorry, but Liz has got to fix her sleeping habit.
Yeah. You're stuck. You were stuck on something for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Okay. Good work. We used the generator to restore the power supply, and we found a security key. Yay, level up! Your work is truly excellent. Might you be interested in working for the Ned Company? Thanks for your kind words, but there's no way I'm wearing that black suit. That was just a little joke. Don't take it so seriously. Use the key and go to the security floor. Plug the USB stick into the safe there. So many security measures. They're really thorough when it comes to security. That's the Ned Company. People say they have a lot to hide. Go on, hurry, get inside the Ned Company. Wait, Bloffer, can the work wait for a moment? What is it, Emrit? We actually only wanted to remove the encryption on the USB stick, but suddenly this has turned into a mission to eliminate the Fire Team Battalion. Do we get to decide for ourselves where we're going now? That's right. Doesn't the Story Force League need a report too? A thorough report is important. I understand you. But soon we'll be able to uncover Henry's crime. We should proceed slowly and not go charging in. As long as Henry is in the building, we can get away from us. He can't get away from us. Speak to Thor in Grace City. Yes, I understand. Then go to Major Thor now and report. I'll strike you a deal, Shadow. We'll get through all the little quests on that dungeon and then we'll call it a night.
I was thinking about that. I was like,
We got one more.
we have one more out of that one. Everyone's like running very fast. Past me.
Did you want What is it? Hasn't everything gone to plan so far? I don't know if it's going well. I'm finding evidence, but it's not getting me any further. I don't know if it's going well. I'm finding evidence, but it's not getting me any further. It's really not easy. I thought it would be helpful to provide an interim report to sort through my thoughts. An interim report? Why should we get a separate report? A report doesn't seem to be necessary following the operator's information. Can it be that you like the Ned Company facility so much you decided to change jobs? Commander, stop talking rubbish. You look like you've got bad news. Tell me. Exactly. Ever since we entered the Ned Company that first time, I've had this feeling. Something really bothers me. Something's wrong? I sensed it too. The Ned Company was occupied by the Firestream Battalion ambush, but they're much too quiet for that. Somehow they're acting very different than in previous fights. Also, what we noticed about the Firestream Battalion was unusual too, especially the fact that they had a security key which allowed them to activate critical facilities. I noticed that too when you told me about it. Did the Firestream Battalion maybe know too much about everything? I more got the impression they just loaned out the entire building instead of occupying it themselves. Exactly, yes. If the building really was captured by the Firestream Battalion troop, There's no way Henry would have been safe. Exactly, but Lockford made it sound as if they're in the interior. He's not an idiot and has to know. Then that really means that the Ned Company, I can't believe he could really collaborate with the Firestream Battalion. Oh, do you suspect your friend of lying to us? It's more a doubt than a suspicion. It could also be that Lockford from the Ned Company is being used. But I can't say anything without certainty right now. But it's suspicious, right? And they're taking their time capturing Henry. Whatever the result, we've ended up with is shocking. The Ned Company or Henry are working with the Firestream Battalion. I think it's Henry. I think it's just Henry that's working with them. Scar's location was really strange. If the Vizai had swarmed out of the Ned Company building while the Story Force League was busy with Scar, everyone would die. I don't want to think about that, but we can't exclude that possibility. Going there alone with your feeling of vengeance was the right decision. Then there has to be a reason why they're protecting Henry and why they encrypted the USB. Novice, I'm sorry, but you'll have to hurry with decrypting the USB stick. It might uncover the secret of our current situation. Wait, if they're working together, then it could also be a trap. I know. So what are you going to do now? Are you not going to go? If you don't go with, will Henry come out of his own accord? And will the encryption of the USB stick just disappear? It's not going to happen. We won't make any progress here twiddling our thumbs. They destroyed the evidence of their collaboration whenever they can. Just listen to me first. The Ned Company contains a leading member of the Firestream Battalion. A leading member? Really? Yes. Our scanner identified the Vizai with a powerful Desidera force. If we assume that the Firestream Battalion is a shock troop in the Ned Company building, then it's definitely Poison who's waiting. The woman? What's that? Is she very strong? I'd say more annoying than strong. Like the name Shock Troop says, they always attack from the darkness. They only deploy one leading member for occupying the Ned building. That's so suspicious. It's really dangerous, Haru. Maybe you should step back this time. In that case, we definitely need to go inside. This enemy doesn't show itself often. We have to seize this opportunity and destroy them all. Although I don't know why this company of rich pigs and muscle-brained dunderheads has formed. The sooner we find out the truth, the better our initial position will be. It's definitely better for you too. If the Ned Company has an ally with the Visa, we can defeat them. Yes, we could find conclusive evidence. In my opinion, going to be completely ignored, then now I'm hungry for some reason. Why do I have to struggle with a guy like that? Novice, go and find Cane Barrel. He's already fought against Poison. I'm sure he'll be able to give you helpful tips. Understood. Cane Barrel, this way. You hear my dog being even in the background. Grip your weapon properly, then you'll find your foot. Yes. It's been a while, young SoulWorker. You seem much more relaxed now and not so angry. You could say that. It's gotten much better. Only my lust for vengeance on the Ned Company remains. Pleased to hear it. At that time, you weren't quite yourself. SoulWorkers destroy themselves when they succumb to their own feelings, like me, who's hiding behind this little shadow. Has something bad happened? It's nothing. It's just you remind me very much of my former self. But I've said way too much again. It's good that you're here. Are you here for advice as a SoulWorker? No, that's not the reason. I only heard that you fought a Vizai called Poison. Poison? Why Poison all of a sudden? Ooh, this guy looks scared. Because I think I'll fight her soon. You've also heard the information about the Ned Company then, Cane Barrel. Haru will infiltrate this place. Alright, are you here for advice? Firestorm Troop Commander Scar, now Shock Troop Commander Poison. What is going on with them? Normally, you don't even see their shadows. I recall fighting Poison a year ago. I can still remember that I was careless, because that bee's eye looked so but she was incredibly strong. It was a tough fight. She was aggressive, powerful, and a skilled combatant. It's alright, please tell me more about Poison. Oh, you want to fight without a plan? Yes, I'm not entirely sure, but there is a connection between the bee's eye and Henry. If I find the connection, the Ned Company is... What? Why are you punching me in the stomach? Hey, don't punch me, rude. Cane Barrel, what's gotten into you suddenly? You asked how to defeat Poison, didn't you? First, you have to be able to evade with that fist. Suddenly, so he's the commander of the shock troop. While you're busy wandering about something that happened suddenly and using an unimportant code name, he'll cut your throat in the blink of an eye. Are you finished with the excuses now? Phew. I'll only compliment you once Scar has been defeated. Because then that means that your soul force was stronger than his Dizzerjade force. I can't pronounce that word. But you fundamentally lack a feel for combat. Your enemy won't attack you from the front like the ignorant hunk of meat. What should I do then? Stay out of the Ned Company's business. It's true that they're doing strange things, but racing into the enemy camp on that account is suicide. Do you have another plan? Of course. Haven't you noticed SFL troops have been stationed in the area around the Ned Company? We wait for them to come out, and then we grab them. That's how we solve their problem. Then they'll eliminate any opportunity to get the evidence. There's nothing for it. You also have to be able to recognize when it's better to retreat. I'll be going then. You're getting up again? You are really odd, but why? Why is a normal girl like you... No, are you obsessed with fighting? Why do you constantly want to fight? In the beginning, I didn't like fighting so aggressive. But then somebody died right before my eyes, and then another, and then that child. I have to fight for all who fell and avenge their death. Revenge? Revenge, is it? What? What do you think? Oh, nothing. I ought to apologize for hitting you. You don't have to apologize, but just leave me alone. I don't want to miss any tips about these guys. I knew it. You may be young, but you're a SoulWorker nonetheless. The attack before would have left normal people with broken ribs and spitting blood. Really, remarkable. Alright, I'll pretend I didn't see that. Fight as much as you like with Poison. Thanks, Cane Barrel. You don't need to thank someone who punched you in the stomach. Asshole. And don't always risk your life like that. When the situation eases, you can withdraw. Remember that. Understood. You don't look like you would retreat voluntarily, at least. I listened to you. And that's exactly why, after a while, all SoulWorkers... Phew, that was a close shave. Please enter the Ned Company immediately. I'll let Lawfer know that someone from the Starry Forest League is going in. What does he mean by that? And in the RF, the Ned's elite soldiers will support you. Ned Company mercenaries? Do they really just want to help? Maybe they're planning to deliberately letting them be attacked by the Firestream Battalion. But I'm sure you'll manage. I will be waiting for you. I'll pray for your luck in combat. What did Cane Bear? What was he gonna say about what happens with Soul Forcers or SoulWorkers? Now I'm curious.
Wait, what?
Cane Bear was trying to say something that about SoulWorkers, but then he got cut off. He didn't finish what he was gonna say.
Huh. Now you're curious?
The line was, yeah, eventually all SoulWorkers, and then the other guy cut him off.
Yeah. They're covering something
like
up.
Something bad. Maybe they like get lost in like the bloodlust or whatever.
Yeah. Maybe that's how we unlock that one thing. Find where I'm at because this is hilarious and I need to show you something. As I'm zoomed into my booty.
Yeah, when we get done with this dungeon, where you at?
Yeah, I'm over here. Next to Roy.
You're on a bench? Ooh, I'm in the water.
Oh! I was gonna show you that. I was gonna show you that you can get in the water.
I didn't mean to jump in there. I was trying to get on the bench with you, and then I overshot it.
Yeah, I was gonna show you you can get in the fountain. Am I not sitting for you?
No, you're not sitting for me.
Oh.
You're just standing. Can we go to our thing
Yeah.
now? You're like, oh.
Yeah, literally I was sitting. Okay, where are we at?
Beyond,
The good boy. Next to the good boy. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
I may have to make a second character.
By taking control of the main generator. Oh, Chloe, maybe you should do. No, it's best if you do this lock.
직접 브리핑 주시죠.
I'm not the usual operator. Of course, you're much better at it than me, Chloe. But nobody knows the way around an ed company like you, Locker. I'm counting on you. No, that doesn't make sense, Chloe. You really should. No, you, Locker. You're just arguing. No. My goodness, I'll do it, novice. Listen up. The main generator is ours, so the lift is working. Go to the security floor and get the thing you're talking about. Floor and get the data Henry copy.
시큐리티 플로어로 올라간 다음 그곳에서 헨리가 복수해가 사는
Wait, hidden quest.
자,
Did you get a thing that said hidden quest on it?
Yep.
We go the wrong way?
You literally just swing your sword.
Wait, what?
And it'll count.
Wait, what?
Mine is use 40 jumping attacks. So I'm just jumping and throwing my sword in the air like a dingbat.
Yeah, that's a way.
What, do you have the same quest?
Yep. Complete.
I did it!
There we go.
Okay. I feel like that was a form of cheating, but you know what?
Yeah, it's fine. I do it all the time.
위험한 목소리는
주의해주세요. 어디서 나타날지 알 수 없습니다.
Ooh, there's 4 hidden items here. I'll have to go back and do that.
Oh, I got hit.
You're sprinting it and I keep trying, but it's failing badly.
도착했습니다. 지원 사격을 개시할 테니 휘말리지 않도록 주의해 주십시오.
Have the social forces on the rise. They're coming to you.
이렇게 다 붙이면 괜찮습니까? 마무리는 맡기겠습니다.
I tried to hit you.
Is my helmet deceiving you?
It makes me. I think that you're an enemy for a second, and then I realize, oh wait, no, that's.
That's why I want the soul junk helmet.
What? So you can make me stupidly swing at you instead?
No, so I look more intimidating as hell. That, and I like the soul junks a lot more.
이차 지원 실시합니다. 엔게이지.
Don't forget to heal.
Yeah. All I see is nothing but gate. The gate. I just stunned everything. Oh. Med items. He was stuck on the portal a little bit.
Yeah, stuck for a second.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
I brought everything to us.
옥상으로 올라가 보도록. 보상으로 얼음의 기술을 보여줍니다.
oh, it's poison. Okay.
여성호가 절대로 때리지 않는다고 맹세했었습니다.
Wait, is our character infected?
Who?
Our character.
Our character?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why?
I just had an image of my character come up and I was like asking why, if that was the case, because his face is kind of like what Catherine's was.
Oh no.
Technically we already have voices in our head, that weird little thing.
저 중요한 물건을 그대로 방치해뒀단 말이야?
Is that what the dude was trying to say? Eventually soul workers become soul junks?
뭐 일단은 방법이 없어.
Hmm.
데이터 백업
Shadow!
Because we're fighting these things.
꺼져요 좀.
Leave me alone.
It was indicating me to go this way. I went the other way. I don't know why.
Follow
Was in-
the magic arrow.
Oh, this chick.
Oh, she's pretty.
She was from the animated thing. Boy. Remember?
Yeah.
뒤에 이건 날 파리처럼 맹랑거리고 박살내봤어. 자, 그럼 넌 어떻게 생각해?
여성분은 때리고 싶지 않습니다. 부탁이니
생각보다 훨씬
Oh, okay, he's just looking at pretty lady. I just got that. He's just like, oh, yep, yep, yep. He that's a nosebleed.
여기서
I'm stunned. Oh,
I'm laughing.
really, dude?
Nope, nope, I'm not infected. Nope, he's just having a nosebleed from pretty lady. I took a screen.
Level up.
수련의
Huh?
성과를 봐주시죠.
Level up.
You leveled up?
여기까지.
No, my character was too busy having a nosebleed.
You were really close to death.
Yeah,
어른에겐 여러 가지 사정사는 게 있는
not really.
그럼 또 만나자 이까?
Oh.
이따랍니다. 빠릅니다.
I thought my character was infected, but no, it was just to do with his lust for them titties.
어찌됐든 상황은 정리됐으니까요. 헬리콥터 한다면 양호한 형이죠.
난 목사고 와서 시원한 건데.
꺼지라고요 진짜.
Can't you give me a moment's peace? Oh god. Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to walk through the thing. I found out why my character looked weird. Oh, in battle he had a nosebleed.
Whee!
I took a screenshot of that. That was glorious. Oh boy, he's flustered by that lady in skimpy outfit. Oh. Mm.
Woo. Okay, speak to the locker. Okay, we'll finish the talking and we'll call it a night.
Okay.
You're back. Good work. Looks like the USB lock has been removed, and this was a remarkable visa in many respects. The security measures have all been removed. Can we get at the information now? We've already... Oh, there you go. We've
Yep.
already retrieved the data from the USB stick. The moment it was plugged into the safe, it ran an automatic backup. I'll give you the exact content once we check it out here. What? Where do you find something like that? Lawford, did you... Quiet, Emrit. We've got to find out what Henry did. My god, you aren't covering for that Henry, are you? Please don't think that we're on his side. Whatever he did, depending on what the data on the USB stick say, we have to decide if we're going after him or not. I'm confident that we'll be going after Henry. If we come to the conclusion that Henry is innocent, then you're welcome to suspect me.
괜찮을 거예요?
You're already acting suspicious enough. If you're still dissatisfied, we'll publish all the content after the analysis. I'm just wondering why you want to play for time so much. Anybody would consider that suspicious. I'm just proceeding carefully. All of Henry's deeds will be brought to light, just as Haru wanted. Please trust me. Even if you say it.
저에게
See you
용무가
later. He
있으십니까?
just walks away. I'm in your debt. Not at all. I am in yours. Let's go back. Let's go, Jeremy. Yeah. Oh no, I gotta run to Greek City to go talk.
왜? 무슨 일인데?
We're in that city.
Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking Kansas City. I don't know why. Well done. It's a shame it came to this. That was unexpected. It was so hard for us to get Henry's evidence, but eventually we lost everything. I'll kindly ask you not to speak ill of my friend. But now we can only hope Locker will give us the data from the USB stick. I wonder how that is going to play out. Whatever, Henry wasn't there, and critical data is back in possession of the net company. We have to put all of our trust in Lawford. If you sense anything at all, please follow it right away. If we lose Henry's trail, then I am really sorry. Everything went differently because of me. I'd like to take some time to think it over. Would you give me a moment by myself? Of course. Until next time. Oh, I'm gonna go talk to the fanboy.
It's a lot of talking after that.
Haru and Emrit, you guys don't look too happy. Are you having doubts about what Lawford is up to? Only because the Ned Company has deceived us so often. This black suit undermines our trust in him. I get that, but I trust him. No way did Lawford betray Emrit. If you knew how close Emrit and Lawford are, you'd have a different view on things, Haru. You think so? As a member of the SFL, I had a very low opinion of the Ned Company, but I'll make an exception for Lawford. There are usually one or two treasures in every rubbish tip. Emmet and Lawford really are best mates. It's like they're destined to be together. They're like family to each other. Major Thor said if one of them was a woman, they'd have had a kid ages ago. Would be living together. It's true that Lawford's actions are suspicious, but that's all down to the company. Probably, he must have had his reasons. So talk to Sora if you want to know more about them. Sora has known them since they were little, but she has spent the most time with them. I'm not all that interested in it, but it might help. That way. Welcome. Can you wait a moment? I'm just writing a list of medication. Let's see, 30 crates of first aid kits, 2 crates of soul force injections, healing jelly, 5 crates of 1 crate is empty. Take your time. Organizing medication is very important. Alright, even though I do not understand why you speak with such a pathetic voice. Oh no. What is it? Something missing? If something's missing, I can get it. Oh yeah, I sent it to Katja. Alright, then I'm done with the list. What can I do for you? I came to speak with you with the 2 of them. By these 2 men, do you mean Loffer and Emrit? Is there a problem? To tell you the truth, yes. So much talking. I still have a good relationship with both of them, but I don't think I know everything about the relation. You were friends with them? Then you must know a lot about them both. Hey, yes, we've known each other for several years. Fortunately, we're good friends. Nevertheless, if you say that you were friends, I thought you know them well. Yeah, friends. Yes, friends. But now it's difficult to describe the relationship as simple friendship. Confidence? Maybe. No, that's not it. Maybe you could say there's something like an untouchable zone. I don't understand a word. If you knew how the 2 of them normally behave, you'd understand. Although I was their friend, I felt a certain distance between us. Distance? It's hard to put it into words. Yeah. Should I cut the short story long? I have to know more. Please continue. I got to know Emrit first. We both came from the same military school. Up to then, we only said hello. But our relationship changed when Loffer came to Gray City to take care of a couple of personal matters. Emrit and I encountered Loffer while on patrol duty. That's where it started. I don't know who was first, but they ran towards each other and embraced. I'd never seen Emrit cry like a child. That's how we finally became friends and learned to trust each other. Later, I heard that they hadn't seen each other for 5 years. After Loffer applied to the Ned company, he was incredibly busy. Before they went their separate ways, they traveled Cloud Dream together, trying to survive. Their home was razed to the ground by the soldiers, and they lost their families. They've been through a lot just to survive. They fought with weapons as mercenaries and with brooms as cleaners. Back then, everyone did what had to be done without complaint. Often they went to just give up. They wanted to just give up, but then they comforted each other and built themselves back up. When they met again 5 years later, they fell into each other's arms and lived like children. I don't understand why they didn't work together if they missed each other so much. You can't build your life around your friends. I know that they were very proud of the other's work. Yes, that's true. Neither seemed to regret working apart from the other. The problem was the environment, a personal relationship between employees of 2 companies, which by all appearances cooperated, but in reality had negative attitudes towards each other. Both of them have been accused of being spies, but they were found not guilty every time and came out of the business just fine. For some, that certainly would have been enough to end their relationship, but that wasn't the case for those 2. In fact, their relationship was better than ever. People began to accept them. We don't need to suspect those 2, at least so they thought. Hearing it like that is a very nice story. Yes, a very nice story. In my imagination, there's even more going on. We weren't colleagues. So, don't listen to me. She thinks that they're dating. She totally thinks that they're dating. She's a stripper, I can feel it. But right now they're in a very bad situation. Maybe Loffer will betray the SFL. Don't worry, if Emirate is affected, Loffer is definitely not lying. When you've been friends with them for years, you know that. Loffer lacks tact. You don't need to know more than that. Loffer wants to help Emirate and Haru, but he can't really express that, so it leads to misunderstandings. If he had been planning something from the beginning, he wouldn't have behaved so suspiciously. Somehow I know less than I did before. The moral of the story is that we don't need to worry. I'm sure we'll have good news soon. I've got to get back to work. It was a pleasure to talk with a couple of young guys. Talk about a couple of young guys as handsome as those two. If something is up between them, let me know. They are very popular with women. Are they? But you never see them with women. That's because no one dares to even approach them. Everyone who tries to get between those two has to go the whole hog or not bother. I see. That's enough for now. I have things to do. I'm busy now, but come back later. Next time I'll tell you even more about those two. Yes, thank you for everything. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I hope I can help. Until next time.
I'm just organizing my inventory.
Ooh, this is a long quest.
Yeah, that one's a long one.
Lots of talking.
Mm-hmm.
There you are. I've been waiting for you. Does that mean the contents of the USB stick can be published? Tell me, no matter if it's an excuse or not. Wow, you're annoyed. I get that. I have analyzed the data on the USB stick. As anticipated, it contains more than just info on codename and rules. Is there something there? There's something there, right? Yes. Here's the info about codename and rules. Finances, how the experiment went, simulations, everything. It also says that a person called Henry was responsible for the project. His digital signature showed up. That means it was Henry that was in charge of the experiment that was deliberately carried out on humans. Evidence, real evidence, you said it yourself. Yes, it's obviously proof. There's no way he can wriggle out of this now. That's why the Ned Company has issued an arrest warrant on him. The punishment for Henry's arbitrary transformation and use of materials without informing the company is terribly high. He overstepped his authority and used Ned Company funds to carry out an inhumane experiment. No matter what sins he's committed, he'll be punished for them. The Ned Company has decided to actually cooperate with the SFL to capture Henry. Thank you for helping to uncover such a massive problem at the Ned Company. The company would also like to thank the Story Force League for all its efforts and hard work. No, I have to thank you for understanding everything. Well, of course that's a given. You almost certainly know the Ned Company as an organization after profit. Henry is damaging the image and profit of the Ned Company and has to be arrested as quickly as possible. We may have a different objective, but our viewpoint is the same, Haru, so don't worry. Hey, so, I'm sorry. Why the sudden apology? I suspected you were betraying us because you're a member of the Ned Company, Walker. That's why, so, you're not crying, are you? I didn't expect that. It's understandable that you'd suspect me as a member of the SFL. It would be absurd if you didn't. That's why I'm grateful that you left it purely at suspicion, Haru. Okay, but has the Ned Company admitted that Henry is the bad one here? Yes. He's vanished from the Ned Company headquarters, but we're putting a search party together within the company. I'll be asking the SFL for their close cooperation. Oh, by the way, of recompensance, I also decided to assist the SFL with Operation Wolfcry. What is Wolfcry? It's the name of the operation that the SFL can't carry out for financial reasons. The Ned Company declined the operation because it represented a massive burden. Please hand off the operation to the Story Force League and take care of yourself, Marty. Then the SFL will be certain to help you with the search for Henry. Yes, I'll do everything in my power once Henry is caught. To think you agreed thanks to Henry. Your stubbornness is truly impressive. Anyways, thank you again for uncovering this problem in the network. I hope we will meet again. Can we get done with the talking?
Oh, I realized something.
I'm done. I'm over it.
I figured out something over here.
Ah, there you are, novice. Something interesting just happened. Good timing. Something interesting. I hope this isn't another one of Thor's jokes. I'm not so desperate yet as to consider Thor's jokes interesting, let alone funny. I can hear everything, Alva. You should hear that too, so please don't make such a presumptuous face. Oh, Alva, no kava, no kava. It's safe from you. Oh god. Can we get back to the interesting bit? Logan, we have received a message from Logan, the commander of the Ned Company. What? We were also surprised by the sudden contact. The Ned Company wants to apologize to us. I think I'm going to fail. I was just talking to someone. I'm sure you want to say something too, don't you? Yes, quite a lot, in fact. A general is roughly the same thing as a CEO, right? I'll ask them everything about Henry. Wait a bit, you'll have enough time for your questions. We have a connection. Everybody be quiet. We finally have a connection. A pleasure, Commander. I'm Logan, Managing Director of the Ned Company. I'm Thor, Commander of the Heavy Artillery Unit and Commander-in-Chief of Grace City. I'm pleased to meet you. Oh, I haven't heard that serious voice in a long time. Wow, Thor can be so cool. You're welcome to compliment me again. Compliments are like spinach for me. They make me big and strong. This guy has a wonderful ego. I love him. But it would be nice if you could drop that sort of thing. We don't have much time, so we should get to the point. I would like to officially apologize for the series of incidents which Henry triggered. It is my mistake that I didn't take care of Henry properly. It is forgivable. Unforgivable. Then you are of the view that the Ned Company has nothing to do with the incident and Henry is independently responsible for them. Yes, exactly. Once again, I deeply apologize. I called it. Henry was acting on his own.
Mm-hmm.
I accept the official apology for the Ned Company. The League will also work closely together with the Ned in the future. Thank you for saying so. It is the same with us. Therefore, we have decided to support you on Mission Wolfeye. I see. I've received the content of the support. Actually, we suspect the Ned Company of secretly joining forces with the Firestream Battalion. If you aid us in this mission, we will eliminate any doubt. That's the way it is. Because the Mission Wolfcry is successful, the Firestream Battalion will suffer a serious setback. I know that you don't think very highly of the Ned Company, but I hope you will soon change. Yes, if Operation Wolfcry is successful. Do you still have any doubts about us? I think the mission will go according to plan under the protection of the Ned Company. The Firestream Battalion, which is besieging Grey City, is extremely dangerous. But how can we... Company gives the mission plan to the Firestream Battalion, and they in turn wait with their troops. We are only providing you with money. We know nothing of the details of the mission. You are concerned. Is that because of your advanced age? If I'm wrong, thousands of people will die. You don't have to believe me, but we most strongly condemn Henry's behavior and have absolutely no connections with the Firestream Battalion. Once the mission support is successfully clouded, we will soon catch Henry and prove Ned innocent. Yes, understood. You had no idea, and that's supposed to make everything okay? Haru, stay back. This child, is this the new soul worker who appeared in the West? Answer me. Countless people, including the child, died because of Henry. And you really want to tell me that Henry did that on his own? If you're lying now, you'll be next. Remember that. Down, Haru, down! I swear to you, the Ned Company has nothing to do with what Henry did. There is also absolutely no connection with the Fire Street Battalion. I'll remember that. And if you break your promise, then I will shove your own words down your throat in the form of my blade. Haru, calm down. Perhaps you should write them down. Be that as it may, this ends the conversation. I will send you the money for supporting Wolfcry as soon as possible. The operation must continue. Thank you for your support. Haru, because of you, an already difficult mission almost lost its financing. I'm sorry. I understand, but you need to work a bit on your comprehension. Well, we were able to secure the support anyway, then everything is okay. Although we still don't know what their exact motivation is. I still have my doubts, but with this mission, we can strike a gigantic blow against the Fire Stream Battalion. If the mission is successful, we will no longer doubt your claim that there is no connection between the Fire Stream Battalion and Ned. I no longer know what to believe and what not. I'm tired of the talking. The operation will definitely be continued. Haru, will you help? I had no idea how the Ned Company will act in the thick of it. I'll be taking part too. Oh really? Have you seen this ambition in a long time? Does it bother you that it doesn't have much to do with Henry's capture? That's not what this is about. If I take part, then you have time to look for Henry. Of course, then all the troops that would otherwise be assigned to Operation Wolfcry are free for the hunt for Henry. That will scarcely compensate for the fact that you are fighting the Fire Stream Battalion alone, but we'll do our best. Now that's enough. Leave the fighting to me. Good. Shall we discuss what Operation Wolfcry is about? The heavy artillery is critical to the operation, so you should talk to the artillery team to learn more about it. I'm tired of talking! Of course. You seem to be in a better mood than earlier. I'm pleased. For real! I'm tired of the dialogue. I'm done. I'm freaking done. I'm trying to get to the next dungeon, but they're not letting me. Talk to this person. Talk to that person. No more!
Yeah.
We've been talking to people for like an hour now. I'm done. I'm Rand, the only woman in the heavy artillery. Oh, she's there. Newly born soul worker. Blah, blah, blah. I've heard a lot about you. One soul worker is better than 100 soldiers' horses. I feel a lot safer already. I still don't know much about the operation. Hopefully, I'll be of some help to you. Don't worry, it's something akin to an escort mission. You just have to be strong. Escort? Then there's something that needs protecting? You'll be escorting Mountain Troll. That's the tank with Dr. Cedrin's special rocket. To the place where the rockets will be fired. Well, that's really simple, right? Simple but dangerous too. The enemy isn't aware of the rockets and the Mountain Troll. If both of them appear on the battlefield, then that will send a warning to the enemy. I'm used to battles. I'll destroy them also, don't you worry. Really very authoritarian. My insecurities about the views I have gone up in smoke. But please, don't be too premature. The financial damage will be tremendous if anything should go wrong. I get it. Good, then go see Maximum. He operates the Mountain Troll and probably can tell you more. No. I'm done. Stop talking. No more.
I need to look in my bank before I even buy anything because I end up buying the same blueprint.
There you are, at last. Your reputation precedes you, SoulWorker. I heard you would be taking part in Operation Wolfcry. Haha, I'm glad. I guess that means you're up for a promotion. I have no interest in a promotion. Others would do anything for promotion. How can you just dismiss it like that? At your age, you should take what you can get. What do you think would happen if you had more power within the SFL? If I had more powers in the SFL, then I could order more people to catch Henry. That wouldn't be bad at all. I'm not sure whether you hate this Henry guy or love
재료만
him.
있다면 뭐든 만들어줄 수 있어.
Asshole. Jerk. Whatever the mountain troll we're deploying is Operation Wolfcry's very special type of tank. It's surrounded by a magnetic field and fitted with the best armor we could find. Also, it's the only platform that can be used to shoot Dr. Cedrin's F area rocket. If we lose the mountain troll, the operation fails, so you have to take good care to ensure it reaches its destination in one piece. A tank like that must be huge. Do I also need to make sure it doesn't get scrapped? If you bring mountain troll my prime droid back without a scratch, I would of course be very grateful. But that might be a little over the top. After all, you're taking it into battle. It's alright if it picks up a few scratches, but please make sure it only has as many as I can prepare when you get back. I'll make sure.
재료만 있다면 뭐든
Oh,
만들어줄
thanks
수
for
있어.
that. Now I can breathe again. Rand has probably explained the strategy to you already. All that's missing now is the inspection. I don't want to talk no more. Go talk to the doctor. Please make this a quick explanation. I don't care anymore.
재료만
I'm done.
있다면 뭐든 만들어줄 수 있어.
Oh, novice. Nah. Yay, look, I leveled up from all the stupid talking. Yawn, since when does the Ned Company suddenly want to help us? Thanks to them, we're suddenly so busy.
강화 한번 하고 가지.
We can't let up now. The League is so poor that you get in serious trouble if you spend any money. It's sad that even in this war, money controls everything. I definitely want to forget that sad past. Shall I show you my new rocket? Operation Wolfcry revolves around the F area rocket. I designed it all myself. What does the rocket do? Up to now, I haven't heard anything specific. Then I'll explain it to you. F stands for final. Freenet is like an opera. The name basically means the final area. As the name indicates, the special thing about the F area is that it emits a powerful sound. The plan is to use sound waves on the
강화 한번
Gower from the Firestream Battalion storm troops. The ones floating over a motorway too and cause them to crash. Ah, I saw them once. You mean those migratory birds floating in the sky? Exactly. They fly in swarms and resemble a plague of locusts. Blah. More than migratory birds. But when my rocket strikes, I'm skipping that word. I'm done. They'll drop to the ground like flies hit by insecticides. Then the SFL on the ground can give them a couple the coup de grace motorways was cleaned up and cleared off, wasn't it? The development of the F area is incredibly expensive and until now was barely unimaginable. Barely imaginable. But that's the Ned Company's problem now. And that's why this is going to work. If we just fire the rocket during the mission, everything will be okay.
할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘.
I understand. Off to the battlefield. Wait a moment. No! I'm done with talking! Yeah, what is it? It's something personal. Last time, Canberra punched you in the stomach. I think I saw that. Or maybe not. I was so tired, I might have imagined the whole thing. Oh yes, back then, true, that really happened. Ah, then I didn't imagine it. I don't know why he did it, but that was wrong, wasn't it? Because he's muscle man who has no idea about women, so I must have been wrong. No one was really in the wrong. We were just disagreeing. If you want to blame somebody, then blame me instead. I'm tired of this.
Yep.
I'm done with it. I want to go straight over and swear at him, but you don't look all that angry. Well, if he harasses or annoys you again, let me know. We fought together when he was still in the bloom of youth as a soul worker, so I know how to handle him. you were partners? Now you're probably thinking we don't fit together very well. Yes, actually. Well, in that case, I know Kane very, very well. For example, I know that he's scared of eggs. Eggs? This is so dumb! I'm tired of talking! Who cares? It's not that he just doesn't especially like them. Huh. I shouldn't have let that slip. I really ought to be more careful about what I say. Anyways, you should never mention eggs in front of Cane Girl. Understood? This is a dumb fact! I don't care! Doesn't may not know what this is about, but I'll watch out. Be that as it may, let's talk about the mission. Maxim is already set out. Follow him, novice. If you do your job well, it's a big reward waiting for you. So apply yourself, understood? Get together with Maxim. Thank God! I am done. Meet me by the dungeon right now so we can do the outro.
Okay. Or in the fountain. Dungeon or fountain?
That stupid bit of dialogue that makes no point whatsoever.
Are we doing the outro by the dungeon? Wait, oopsie. I went to the wrong dungeon.
By the dungeon.
Okay.
Proceeds to throw fit because stupid information is stupid.
Okay.
I'm fixing my skill. That's done. By dungeon. Hello. Alright, is that the end? Okay.
Yeah. Oh! I need to turn people off, probably.
Oh my god, there's another one! Another one spawned behind us. Okay, I'm done.
I don't know how to turn people off, so...
They're just gonna be behind us. They can put themselves in the video. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this playthrough. It was supposed to end an hour ago, but we got stuck with a wall of dialogue. We're here. We're at the next instance. We're gonna do this next weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give a thumbs up and a comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you haven't noticed, we hit 500 subscribers, so we're gonna have an announcement for that pretty soon once we get everyone together, which is hard.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much, and be sure to check us out. We also have a Discord server that has a lot of our information that comes up before it goes up on social media, so definitely join that. All links will be down below. We also have some shirts that have gone up for sale in celebration of 500 subscribers. That link will also be down below. They're only going to be up for a little while, though, so make sure you get them ordered. Anyways, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye. Don't forget to end it